Verse 22, and Yoceph dwelt in Mitsrayim, he and his brothers, he and his father's household, and Yoceph lived 110 years. And so once they all got into Egypt during that famine, that's it. They was there a long time. But again, Joseph was the only one really in slavery until they came. And then when they did, his brothers did come, they was under Joseph, but they wasn't really doing no hard labor or anything like that. They wasn't forced to do stuff against their will as slaves. And so it wasn't the way we came into slavery. And so they said Joseph lived 110 years. He lived most of his life in slavery in Egypt. And he was only under Pharaoh. And so that's what happened to Joseph. And the rest of his brothers was there also. They lived there. That's where they died, in the land of Egypt, Mizraim. Verse 23, and Joseph saw Ephraim's children to the third generation. The children of Machir, son of Menashe, were also born on Yoseph's knee. So Joseph, he got to see his two sons' children, Ephraim and Manasseh, to the third generation of Ephraim. And then for Manasseh, he got to see his Manasseh's children of Machir. And so he got to see all of his grandchildren and some of his great-grandchildren. Verse 24, and Joseph said to his brothers, I'm dying, but Elohim will certainly visit you and bring you out of this land to the land of which he swore to Abraham, to Jacob, to Isaac, and to Jacob. And so now Joseph is talking to his brethren, and he's encouraging them according to scripture, according to prophecy. He said, Elohim shall certainly visit you and bring you out of this land. Don't be in dismay. We're here, but we're not in that promised land that the Most High promised to us. We're in a land that's not ours right now. But he's going to bring us out of this land, which he promised, and bring us into the land that he promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We're going back to that promised land. We're here right now, but we're not going to stay here forever. And so I wanted to break off